gentlemanly treatment. So, I mean, it would encompass like provide, protect, paying for first days, but it could also be certain actions like opening the car door for you, opening the car door, observing the sidewalk rule where the man walks closer to where on the sidewalk, closer to the cars. These sorts of kind of acts.
Are you asking me if I expect that all men should do that, or if the men that I would choose to date should do that?
Both. Well, I guess you could break it down like what you want and then what you think prescriptively
I think
all men should do.
If you want to be nonchalant and not really chivalrous and not doing those things, then you have the right to do that. And a woman who doesn't really care about chivalry can find you. But personally, for my dating life, I would prefer a man to do those things or just be You
should sit straight. I feel like you're just cutting off Daniela over there.
Sorry about that.
Just boxing her out. Like,
to me, like the word you're like chivalry or what you're saying, the examples you're giving just point to being thoughtful, and I think men should be thoughtful the way I would also want to be thoughtful.
But the thing is, though, is that these specific actions, as it relates to chivalry, are typically one directional. So it's not like both men and women can be thoughtful.
I think,
but with those specific acts, the expectation is not for the woman to open the car door for the man, not for the woman to walk closer to where the cars are, not for the woman to.
Yeah, but
I don't know if people do like the restaurant pull-out seat thing. That's kind of like whatever.
And I think like women do thoughtful things in like a different way too, right?
Yeah, sure.
So
actually,
in that sense,
which ways? Just curious.
Hitting about.
Like, what are the ways? Like, what are the thoughtful things that women uniquely do?
Like taking care of the home, raising children, cooking meals. Well,
but now we're talking about way down the line. I guess I'm more so looking like, if you're not living with the guy, are you doing some of these things?
I mean, if you're dating a guy, you can certainly be thoughtful. You can show up for him and care for him.
He would show up for you too.
Which is why it's a mutual thing to be thoughtful and caring.
But there are societally, there are specific things that seem to be like specific acts that really seem to only be placed on men.
Well,
as it relates to dating.
Don't men have certain expectations for women when it comes to dating too?
Like what?
You tell me. Do you have certain expectations?
No, you tell me.
I'm asking you the question.
It's your claim.
I mean, I think men expect women to look a certain way, to present themselves a certain way, to carry themselves a certain way.
Yeah, but this would go both ways. I mean, perhaps women, to be charitable, I think women are a bit more forgiving in some ways on the physical front. But this idea that women, this idea that women are like wholesale, just tolerate complete slobbery from men is ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Both genders want good hygiene. Both genders want people to be presentable. So, I mean, also some of the things that women do to be presentable, that's for the female gaze. Like this excessive makeup, plastic surgery, fake lips. That's female gaze shit. Men don't like the fake lip shit. Men don't like that.
But a lot of women do that because maybe they think men do.
Well, I think women big lips are typically deemed attractive.
Right.
But men, from what I've heard from a bunch of men, and my own personal preference is, I think the fake lip thing looks really weird.
I think Kylie Jenner became a lot more conventionally attractive to men after she got lip filler.
I think it makes a lot of people look older.
I mean, there's like bad lip jobs and good lip jobs.
I mean, they're mostly bad, but...
Okay.
Does anybody, sorry, am I like talking shit about somebody here? Does anybody here have lip filler?
Yes, try to see.
Yes.
Daniela, do you have lip filler?
Sorry, yes, yeah, try to see.
No, not at all.
You have lip filler?
No.
What? Sorry, Bella, you wanted to come in on something? Or?
No, I don't have lip filler.
Oh, I thought you wanted to add. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Blaze donated $999. Men are expected to die to protect their wife. If you can't do a simple bow or make him a sandwich for the then you are a future cat lady.
That's lit. 999.
I'd make my man a sandwich if he wanted.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Here's what I'm going to do, though, just because I want to finish off this segment. Are you cool? Are you cool if we delay it like the champagne pop 5 to 10 minutes? Nick, can you just give me a reminder to do the champagne pop? I just really want to get through this without an interruption. Okay, where were we? We were talking about... Chivalry.
We can try to speed run it if you want.
I love it. Chivalry. The question was, should men be chivalrous?
Yes.
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 I guess.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Every
Okay.
woman would prefer it.
Okay. And then let's see here. Who here wants to get married? Just show of hands. Wants to get married. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody except Bella?
No, I do. Sorry.
Oh, okay, you do. And then just you don't want to get married? Okay. When you do get married, will you take your husband's last name?
Yeah. Or I would be interested in doing like a hyphenated kind of thing.
So no?
You know, you can like combine 2 last names.
Yeah, I was gonna.
But so no, you wouldn't take his last name though.
That's
You
not
would
You,
Taking
you
it.
can.
would
That is still
hyphenate.
taking his last name. It becomes a part of your name. But I like to
Well-
keep my name and his name. Like you can do like Alan Smith. for
but you
example.
wouldn't take his name.
Like
so
completely?
when I mean like
No, I might. It depends how I feel
You
eventually.
mean completely? Just like
Like
no.
hair-
so no hyphen.
Haley Road Bieber, like that.
Right, like that. I
Yeah.
kind of like that. I do have that.
Like how
Okay.
you
But
can
you
have-
won't, just to be clear, you
I
won't.
wouldn't. I would have to think about it. I wouldn't outright refuse it, and I don't think anything's wrong with wanting to take your husband's last name. It would just be my preference.
But you
to
would
hyphenate.
lean towards hyphenation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most likely.
What about you? Will you take his name or hyphenate
I'm not against it, but I think I like my last name, so I might hyphenate.
like your last name? Okay.
Yeah, same with both of them. So I'd either
hyphenate?
take the last name or I'd also hyphenate it. I'd like.
Well, is anybody here prepared to say no, you
Because it
absolutely
depends on the
will not
last name.
Just take his last name.
Because if his last name is lame, like, I'm not taking that shit.
Okay. Well, here, just going around really quickly. Do you outright refuse to just take his last name?
No, I don't refuse.
But
to
you'd
take
want
his
to
last name.
and tell me if you'd want to hyphenate.
No, but I'd like to hyphen.
Like to, what if he says no?
Well, it's not so important to me that if I met the right person that I couldn't negotiate on that.
Like what if he insisted?